Hello, this video is for demonstrating use case 1 and use case 3 of the bot Envo Pro. So we now begin first with deploying our bot. In this use case, we will not be taking all the details of the users again because they've already been done in use case 2 as was shown in the previous video. Once we greet the bot, we ask it to create a VM for us. As it already has the configuration that we have provided, it will not ask for it again and use the same configuration. We now provide the technology stack that we want to deploy. For instance, let's consider the mean technology stack. As the bot already has the AWS credentials, it will not ask again and use the same ones. Now the process of deploying the VM on AWS has begun. We can check this on the EC2 management console. If we refresh the console, we'll see that there will be another VM that is being added to the list of VMs already provided, and it is in the state of being initialized. It takes some amount of time for the VM to be initialized and to be in the running state. After a certain amount of time, the VM will now be in the running state where it has completed all its status checks. As we can see in the management console, all the status checks have been completed. Now it takes some more time for Chef to be able to deploy the mean stack onto the created VM. As we can see, Chef has completed its work. Now we can SSH into the IP address that was provided to us of the VM, and we can check whether the mean stack has been successfully deployed and everything in the mean stack has been installed on this virtual machine. For instance, we can check whether the Mongo service is provided. As we can see, the Mongo service is up and running on the VM that was just created. We can also check whether Node.js has been successfully deployed. We can also check for the version of Node.js. So as we can see, the mean stack has been successfully deployed onto the VM. Now we demonstrate use case 3, which is deleting a virtual machine. For deletion, you require the ID of the instance. So if you don't remember your instance ID, you can actually ask the bot to provide it to you by using the list command, which shows all the instances that you have provisioned till now. As you can see, the bot now provides a list of all the instances that have been provisioned by the user. Like we said, the first 3 instances in use case 2 and the 4th instance is the one we just created. We are now going to copy this instance ID in order to demonstrate use case 3. We can delete a VM by using the delete command. We can ask the bot to delete it for us. The bot asks for the ID of the VM to be deleted. Once the ID is provided, it asks for a confirmation whether it should use your AWS credentials to do the same. Once the user provides the confirmation, we can see in the EC2 management console that it is now being deleted. If we refresh the console, we see that the VM would now be shutting down.